IvAnReads. So it's been another minute. I know, I suck. It's just a thing. But this time I actually have a reason. As you've probably noticed, my background is a bit different, and that's because I moved out like an adult. So up until 2 months ago, I was living happily with my mother. I had a couple of friends move here to Colorado, and they're like, hey, come live with us. And I was like, alright, why not? I might as well. I'm 20, normal 20-year-olds move out and don't live with their moms forever. So I did, and it's been really fun, but also really stressful, and a really slow move. Like, I only last week just finally got my bookshelves here. When you have almost 400 books, it takes a while to move them, especially because my mom was totally okay with me leaving stuff at her house. So actually getting the motivation to move all of these things up to the second floor of my non-elevator apartment took some willpower. Anyway, that being said, between the move and holidays and just trying to get back into the swing of things and figure all this stuff out, it's just, haven't really had the motivation to make videos. But now that I'm settled, I have my beautiful shelves back, things are starting to calm down, I miss you guys. So I will be back to doing my normal, like, top 5 Wednesdays and then my other videos throughout the week. And it's gonna come back into it. Anyway, so that was kind of the update part of this, just letting you guys know I haven't gone, and I'm sorry that it's been so long. But I'm back, and I'm really excited to be back, and I really like my new setup. I have my 2 shelves here, a little mini shelf that my dad built, down there, you can't see it, and then another shelf across the room. Guys, all of my shelves are full, but luckily my apartment has a built-in shelf in the wall, so I don't have to build another shelf for a minute. Myself, I have no self-control. It'll be full in no time. Moving on to the next part of this video, which is my reading goals for 2015 and kind of a 2014 wrap-up. I know we're already a month in, everyone's already done these videos, but you know what, just bear with me until the background. So last year I joined Goodreads in June, and because I only had half the year left, I figured it was about 30 weeks, so I set a 30 book goal for myself, which I beat by October. So I amped it up to 50, which I also don't know exactly how many I read, but I know it was over 50 by a couple. I think it was like 52 or 3 or something. I don't know. Anyway, made my goals. Super happy about that one. But for this year, I wanted to challenge myself a little bit more and went ahead and put my goal at 100 books, which I'm really excited for. I'm already almost done with my 10th book of the year in January, so, you know, off to a good start. And with that, I'm hoping to read at least 10 books a month. I know what you're thinking, Ivy, there are 12 months, read 10 books a month, it's 120, so why don't you just set your goal at 120? Because reading slumps are a thing, and I'm giving myself some wiggle room. There are some months where 10 books are just not gonna happen. Another goal that I have for this year is I am really bad at finishing series that I start. I have so many unfinished series on my shelf, and I'm actually going to do a video about all of my unfinished series here either next week or the week after that. But one of my goals for this year is to finish at least half of the unfinished series that I have on my shelf. I'm really hoping I can pull that off. I'm not quite sure because, like I said, I'm so bad at finishing series, especially ones I love, which is really weird, but I just don't want them to end. Another goal that I have for reading this year is I want to read more biographies. I really love documentaries and things about people and learning about random human things that have lived in history, but I don't read a lot of biographies, which is really sad because I enjoy them immensely. So I'm hoping to read more biographies this year and push myself out of my genre a little bit and read a few more classics. And that's about all the reading goals that I have. So booktube goals for this year are putting up at least 1 video a week. I don't want to go 2 months again. I didn't like it. I was always thinking about like filming and the need to do it. I was just so overwhelmed with the move that I couldn't, and I'm sorry, but my brain has anxiety and doesn't handle things well. So other things that are going on this year is I'm going to keep helping host Twitter sprints for the 72-hour readathons that we're going to be doing throughout the year, so I'll link the pages below, mine, Sam's, everything, so you guys can check those out. We even have a Twitter account now, so that when we do the readathons, we can do sprints a lot easier and you don't have to follow everyone. So I'll link all that below. I'm also doing this weekly TBR challenge with my friend Jess over on Goodreads, whose page I will link below. So we just do different challenges, like this week it's, This week it's a female protagonist. Last week was an author you've never read before. Before that was like something on your TBR shelf that's been there forever. Yeah, anyway, they're just really fun little challenges to kind of help motivate you to find a new book, which is fun because half the time I finish a book and I just don't know what to do with my life. So, she's really sweet. You guys should go find her. She's an adorable little munchkin and is really fun to talk to and she's a super nice person. So, check out her page, friend her, and come do the TBR challenges with us. I'm kind of hoping that she'll make a Goodreads page for it, because she also does little read-alongs every month. Like last month was These Broken Stars, and this month is The Eyelids, which I've unfortunately already read, so I'm going to sit out of it. But, yes, if you're watching this, make a page on Goodreads, or a group on Goodreads, so that everyone can join. I think it would be really fun. You need help with it? Let me know, girl. That's everything that I have for you fine folks today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe so that we can do this more often. In the comments below, tell me some of your reading goals for this year. Again, really sorry for the 2-month hiatus, but I'm back and we'll be more consistent from now on. I promise, pinky promise to all of yous. Anna, I will see you soon, and until next time, have a great life. Goodbye.